their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched. Find out tonight as they do battle against the New York Knicks. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. The series right now lopsided 3-0. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Then there's Cam Thomas. Then there's Wells, and it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. And for New York, we've got Bridges. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at point. Taking a look at New York. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quiet?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Great sell of the pump fake from Bridges. Gets him to bite and gets to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Johnson in the corner. It's to Wells. A shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Now Brunson. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Johnson. Hart, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Thomas.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Jerome passes to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Johnson kicks to Wells. From deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Brunson scanning the floor. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Hart with it. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Bridges got 5 now.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Here's Wells. Got a piece of it. Here's Thomas. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Brunson, good.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Hart with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Bridges for 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Wells' shot is good.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 7.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a new group in for the Knicks. Prosper's checked in. Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. Nets leading by 5. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Powell. And it's Prosper in at the 4 spot. They're the group New York will start the second one.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Dixon's checked in for New York. And then for Brooklyn, Gary Payton is checked in for Whitehead. And it's Ty Jerome in for Johnson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Offensive rebound. Dixon's shot is off. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
33, Nicholas Claxton.
New York with the ball. McBride finds Brunson. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first points of the game.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Well, that's in coming off an assist from Johnson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Loud pass to Bagley. Claxton with the steal. Out to the right wing. Inside. Payton passes to Johnson. To the inside. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Wells passes to Claxton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Nicholas Claxton.
And that one falls for Claxton. For the Knicks, Lee's checked in for Bagley. Josh Hart comes in for Dixon. And it's Bridges in for Norman Powell. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
On deep, Brunson unable to get that one. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Stolen. Here's McBride. And it's Brunson missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The ball there off the mark from Wells. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson, left side. Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game of a deep ball.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
A different look for New York. Towns comes in for Lee. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. Hughes is checked in for the Nets. Miller comes in for Jerome. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Wells. Takes the three. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the paint. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep there in the second. Payton kicks to Miller. Down low, Towns with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one drops. He ties it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Wells.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Then there's Wells. Then it's Thomas. And it's Jerome in at the 1. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. For 3, Bridges. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Small movement by Brooklyn. Here's Jerome. Now Wells. Defended by Bridges. Wells' shot is good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Knicks trail by 6. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Anunoby has the open look. Off target from outside.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Wells. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Anunoby. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hart finds Brunson. Anunoby outside. New York, no good that time either.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight. Wow, and that's sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The Knicks have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. And here is Hart. Bridges, no one around him. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Nets leading by 10. Pass to Johnson. Paxton with it. Defended by Towns. Anunoby outside. Now here's Towns. Brunson, left side. And the rejection by Claxton.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
It's Hart on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New York, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Hart drops them both. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Newton.
2 minutes.
Johnson from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets. New York shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's McBride, covered by Wells. New York, no good that time either.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Bogdanovich finds Johnson. Wells with it. He's against Bridges. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got 8 here in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Bridges. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Hart. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Nets. This run now up to 13-2. Now here's Wells. He's covered closely. And here's Bogdanovich. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
In the corner, it's Bridges. They set the screen. Clock at 6. A baseline J. Newton pulls it in. Newton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bridges for 3. And no good that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Brooklyn ahead, up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. They got fouled. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Lee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Lee sets a screen for Powell. The rebound. by Payton.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brunson outside. Looking to get it going. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, great make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Dadier, and it's off from three-point range. And so Payton will bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Wells. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Right on the bucket.
And they got to bring the double team on.
First team foul.
Knicks trail by 19. Now Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Here's McBride. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Bounce pass, Claxton. Here's Wells. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Lee. Josh Hart comes in for Miles McBride. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Powell. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Bridges. That one's not going to go. Excellent D from Wells.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thomas outside. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hart. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
A shot by Wells, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Back to Hart. Left side, Towns. Over Claxton. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with dribbling.
Wells' shot is good. Here's Brunson. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Martin's checked in for Wells. He's checked in for the Nets. New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 16.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Nets.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
Hart the pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Hughes is checked in for Johnson. Good substitution here for Brooklyn. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 14. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Bridges with the steal.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue.
It's an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason and then carried through to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game. MVP, MVP, MVP.
MP is a bucket.
Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one. You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes?